What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com. Here are my picks for MLB
Saturday, August 22nd.
These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you don't miss our new videos. In this video, I'm going to go over my top picks for today's MLB slate. And if you stick around to the very end of this video, we'll use the Draft Dashboard tools to make a DFS lineup using the picks we just made.
Okay guys, let's take a look at this 10-game main slate. At the pitcher position, I like Zach Wheeler with a small pitching advantage over the Atlanta Braves. Zach Wheeler pitches his best ball versus righty batters, only giving up a .643 OPS versus righties, and he's facing 5 righties tonight. On top of that, the Braves have only hit the last 24 of 84 pitches, so they're batting a .286 batting average, and Zach Wheeler is $9,100 FanDuel salary and $1,200 more on DraftKings. He has an ERA of 2.81, he's 3-0, and he pitches an average of 89 pitches per game. He's averaging 30 fantasy points per game on the season, so I like Zach Wheeler here versus the Atlanta Braves. Okay, let's take a look at the catcher position. I like Pedro Severino with a 49% batting advantage over a low-salary pitcher, Martin Perez. Pedro Severino bats 24% better versus lefty pitchers. He's batting a 1.049 OPS versus lefties. And Martin Perez throws his worst ball versus righty batters, 25% worse than his other pitches, giving up a .768 OPS versus righties. Now, Pedro Severino is 0 for 2. He hasn't hit a ball yet versus Perez, but it's a small sample size, and he's $3,000 FanDuel salary and $1,700 more on DraftKings. So I like Pedro Severino here versus Martin Perez. Okay, let's take a look at the second base position. I like Hanser Alberto with a 57% batting advantage over that same low salary pitcher, Martin Perez. Hanser Alberto bats 32% better versus lefty pitchers. He's batting a .992 OPS versus lefties. And we know Martin Perez throws his worst ball versus righty batters, giving up a .768 OPS versus righties. And Hanser Alberto is 5 for 9, batting a .556 batting average and a 1.556 OPS versus Perez. He's $3,200 FanDuel salary and $1,600 more on DraftKings. So I like Hanser Alberto here versus Martin Perez.
Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups.
All right, let's take a look at the third base position. I like Justin Turner with an 11% batting advantage over Kyle Freeland. Justin Turner is batting a .807 OPS versus lefty pitchers, and Kyle Freeland throws his worst ball versus righty batters, 12% worse than his other pitches, giving up a .863 OPS versus righties. Now, Justin Turner is 12 for 25, batting a .480 batting average and a 1.199 OPS versus Freeland. That's a pretty big sample size. Impressive batter versus pitcher stats there. and he's $3,100 FanDuel salary and $1,900 more on DraftKings. So I love that FanDuel price. So I like Justin Turner here versus Kyle Freeland. Okay, who do we have at the shortstop position? I like Tommy Edman with an 18% batting advantage over a low salary pitcher, Wade Miley. Tommy Edman bats 12% better versus lefty pitchers. He's batting a .815 OPS versus lefties. And Wade Miley, he doesn't throw that well versus switch hitters. He's giving up a .848 OPS versus switch hitters. Tommy Edman is 2 for 3. He has a 1.334 OPS versus Miley, and he's $2,900 FanDuel salary and $1,500 more on DraftKings. So I like Tommy Edman here versus Wade Miley. Okay, moving on to the outfield position. I like Max Kepler with a 77% batting advantage over Brady Singer. Max Kepler, he's batting 37% better versus righty pitchers. He's batting a .915 OPS versus righties. And Brady Singer, he throws his worst ball by far to lefty batters. 40% worse than his other pitches, giving up a 1.072 OPS versus lefties. And Max Kepler is 2 for 5, batting a .400 batting average and a 1.700 OPS versus Singer. He's $3,500 FanDuel salary and $1,100 more on DraftKings. So I like Max Kepler here versus Brady Singer.
If you want to try all these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smickety smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this MLB slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again, and good luck.